Uh-oh. Hey, you want to hold this?
Oh,
Ooh.
it's all he wants is your phone.
Ooh.
You don't ever give him phone.
It's not a phone.
Yeah, I know, but you give him your phone.
Look at these crazy guys.
Oh, gosh. We didn't see that, Harry. Dang. That's unsafe. That ain't smart.
What?
Leave the damn door
Left the
open?
door
Oh
open.
my god.
Did I blink it?
Nah, still nursing this leg.
Oh, okay.
I keep aggravating it.
Stop cussing in front of her.
I didn't cuss at all.
Yes, you did.
What did I say?
D-A-M-N.
I ain't never curse. The hell out
He
of here.
repeats everything. He said S-H-I-T,
Oh.
and then all he said for a month was
And how many F-bombs do you drop all
not
the time?
around him.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You're on crack.
Balkan people curse like it's
Sit
the
down,
air you
please.
breathe.
Sit down. Sit down. Come on.
I don't say him on the edge. Right back.
That is always
Right there. You want a
that
snack?
is always here.
Okay, hold on. What is it? Here, you want this?
Oh, you can place it right over here.
Here, you want that?
I didn't ask you. Would you like something to drink? You're good. Give water.
The only time I really think about drinking like anything extra is like usually when I'm eating.
Are you still breastfeeding? Wow, good for you.
I stopped after
Good for
like
you.
4 months.
I don't know. It's for me. It's been like really easy because it's like I don't have to worry about carrying stuff. It's like in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have to worry about carrying stuff and doing anything extra, especially because like soon enough we're gonna start traveling a lot.
Yeah.
And like I know this weekend we're going to Charlotte, and then I know we're planning to go to Chicago for Christmas. So I'm like,
Well, it's probably honestly better because you don't have to worry about the formula shortage. That was terrible.
I've been hearing
and
a lot
it's
of
still
people.
kind of going on. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
because
still
the company's got to catch up now.
Uh-huh. And you have the people who go and completely buy everything they can.
Do it tomorrow.
They have the money for it.
Girl.
And that's, I mean,
What's food in your hair?
her sister, who has our younger grandson, she pumped and pumped and pumped and breastfed, pumped. And then, of course, she got sick with something and had to take a medicine that she needed to pump and dump. So she was still pumping and dumping and pumping. But she had so much built up in the freezer.
Yeah, that's what I ended up doing was I like froze a lot and then I just stopped and then I like gave him that and then when that ran out I started frozen.
I'm gonna be honest, I stopped storing stuff because I was like, this is like, because I had an oversupply and it was because I was scared I wasn't going to do well because I had the C-section and everything, and so I didn't get to like get him immediately or anything like that. So I was like pumping and like taking supplements and all of this stuff, and then it got like really bad and I had like
How
a
was
huge
it?
and it was like I was always like engorged and like now it's like okay, it's okay. But like he eats a lot, so that's the difference as well. Like the pediatrician thinks in one sitting he probably eats about like 5-6 ounces because of how big he is. And he's in the 90th percentile for height and for weight.
No, see, he keeps calling your dad Doc. And in the middle of the night, he's like, Doc.
I think because I call him Dad. Thank you, that's Pops.
I feel like you had a question about how you feel.
Yes. How was it? Because my sister had a C-section, but I feel like it was painful for her, like afterwards. I feel like she like
See, and I think that Allison did was up and she was driving 2 days after she was home with him. I know, and I think that that's kind of dangerous, but
I'm gonna be honest, I refrained from driving, even though they said I could drive after 2 weeks. The suggestion that they're usually going by with, like, as far as healing goes, is 6 weeks. So I didn't drive for 6 weeks.
I told you.
I
And
know our daughter was driving like.
I literally, like, I'm gonna be honest, I was perfectly fine after a few hours. So, like, after a few hours, I was walking. Like, he was born at 8. I was walking to see him at, like, 12 or 1 p.m. So, like, from 8 a.m. to 12 1 p.m., I was already starting to walk and everything.
So I had an epidural and I just had natural, and I didn't even drive for like a week after that. So like when my sister was driving 2 days after the C-section, I was like, what the heck?
And I mean, I was still doing a lot of stuff in general, but I was
Yeah.
trying to make sure I wasn't, like, pushing it. And it just really wasn't that bad for me. Like, I was able to stop taking pain medication, I think, maybe after a week and a half or so.
Oh wow, that's good.
And then it was just more so getting adjusted to, like, having that
Yeah,
and not
that
doing
feeling,
too
yeah.
much and pushing it. I think the only issue I have,
She just recently had her gallbladder out. What was that, a couple weeks ago?
3 weeks ago.
She had to have surgery for that. Sorry, I was gonna
I think the only issue I really had was, like, the pooping.
So that wasn't bad for me.
I know, but they're like
For
they
me-
want you to poop before you leave the hospital, and you're like,
No, see, that was an issue. I did it when
Come
I
on,
was
Mike.
there.
Oh,
I
yeah,
peed
right.
and I pooped. I did everything there.
Oh, and then you got
but
home.
then I got home and I started eating more healthy food. And like I was eating more now. And then it was like, oh wow, now there's blockage because
baby food crew.
literally,
He wants you to take him around with you.
Ask Pops.
like I'm usually the person that's like multiple times a day. And so like it was literally storing up because it was used to going multiple times a day. And I was only going once at that point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't really. Even that first time after was just like fine. I didn't really feel. It was the afterwards for me that was like squirt bottle. That stuff. So you didn't have to deal with that. But
I had to give
Oh,
myself,
yeah,
what is it
you
called?
gotta-
Like,
you gotta keep-
Oh no, I had to keep
It's not the
wiping.
enema, but you had to
Mom,
keep.
close your legs.
You have a squirt
I
on.
don't care. Close your legs.
You had to keep like.
It's like you couldn't wipe when you would go pee. You had to like squeeze, like squirt water.
I literally heard about that.
Yeah.
And it's actually something that like my grandma does it just because she
Just for whatever.
just because of the fact she wants to be clean.
Yeah, I did.
She's like, what's the point? Just
So I did like it because it was almost like a bidet, like all the time. And I
You
was
have a
like,
bidet.
now I see why people have bidets because it was like, wow, I'm so fresh. Like it's fun every time.
no, the only thing I had to worry about was I couldn't wear like the usual underwear, so I was wearing the
I
Depends.
love
I literally
those.
got the Depends and I was so happy with it. I was like, oh my god, this is so great.
I did not want to go back. Yeah.
And then I got the cute ones because I was like, I don't want to stuck with like the
Yeah,
ugly
yeah.
ones. I want the
Wait,
cute
Depends
ones.
has a cute
They
section.
have like a little bit, you know,
They
it's
have
got a little lace.
floral design.
Yeah.
A lace design.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
Yeah, I absolutely love those.
But I had to put a pad across because I still
because it was
had like
Oh, for your scar.
yeah, and I had to literally clean it all the time, multiple times during the day.
So what did you do to create C-section trauma?
Was he
He
breathing?
wrapped himself
He's in
in the
bed.
cord,
No.
like all around his body,
He's so
Wiggle
and he was
worm.
holding on to it. He was like, "No, not
It's mine."
Not going out, not
Are you
going
the
out."
wiggle worm?
His face.
And it's crazy because they were like, "Oh, how did you guys not see that before?" And then midwife was like, "Because it wasn't like that before."
Yeah, it just
he wasn't like that.
happened, yeah.
Because all we had with my other daughter is he just wouldn't flip.
Yeah, he's breech.
He was
breech,
literally in position to get
Oh,
out,
but still had
but
everything
he had
wrapped
the
and tangled.
stuff wrapped around him.
Oh, that's very scary.
Yeah, like he was in. They were like he was in the perfect position. They were like the only thing that stopped him was the fact that he was wrapped up in the cord. Other than that, he was in perfect position.
But that's very weird. What if they didn't notice that and then you tried to give birth?
But the reason he wasn't going down and my cervix wasn't opening.
Oh.
And I think because it was literally my body saying no, something's not right. Something's
Yeah,
not right.
no. Yeah. Good. Well, good.
Because my water broke.
Oh, see, mine didn't.
Mine didn't either with either one of my girls.
Literally like in the movies. They're like, oh, it's not gonna be like in the movies. And then
And it
I got out of the
was.
bed and he was like, whoosh. I was like,
So
you guys said it wasn't gonna be like the movies.
I
What's going on? What's going on?
So I did like, I remember having like, before I started having contractions, it was like a little bit of a leak that got on the sheet, I remember. But other than that, I mean,
Yeah,
it
no,
was-
the water breaking is like the.
no.
It is like the movie, but not like the movie because it's like.
How do you know? You said yours didn't break with either of us.
No, they had to break them.
Yeah.
So they give me the little hook up there, and then all of a sudden I'm like,
stop.
ooh, all wet and warm, and I'm like, ooh, that's nice. Well, could you clean that up?
Yeah, clean that up, please.
It wasn't
No.
it was
They
nice,
said
we
he-
just admit it.
They think that he did it by accident, and that's why all this stuff started happening. They're like, he was probably just playing around and then just. And I told him, I was like, well, he did like to dive. That was his thing. He liked to dive. So I'm sure that's probably what happened.
You are such a handsome boy.
So cute.
He's like, you girls are boring me.
5 months.
So he's like a little bit older than Betty.
He's my big boy. I'm sure he's probably already 20 pounds.
I was gonna say, what percentile is he?
92nd percentile. For weight. For his height, I think he's like 97 to 98.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
He was really high. He's down to 90th percentile for height now, but at first he was like 98, 97.
and
Not for weights, he's like 50. Like,
it's funnier
he won't
because
eat anything but snacks. He used to eat everything, and so when I feel like he started eating like regular food kind of early, but I was going to the grocery store like all the time because he was always hungry, and now he's like never wants anything other than like puffs or cookies or like I'll try. So I give him these like little shakes now. I don't know. I've been reading about it, and apparently he'll like go back to eating a lot of stuff eventually. So I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't like starve.
I'm hoping he'll still want to pick off of my plate because he's wanting to pick off of my food.
Yes, that's
all the time. And so I let him taste it. I'm like, oh, well, I mean, you're not eating food exactly, but I'll let you taste it.
Oh, yummy. Thank you. He talks so much, and when we come out in public, he does not talk at all. He talks not yet.
He talks. He is literally trying to get into everything. He's so curious when I'm at home, and then in public, he's like, I'm not gonna go crazy.
Yeah, and I feel like it's good. If you're gonna be crazy, do it at home, I guess.
Absolutely.
I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I just want him to not be crazy.
You want to put what?
I said sometimes I just want him to not be crazy because he's like crazy.
At home, it's like a different story. Like at home, this child literally has like, so much energy versus here, he's like, I'm prim and I'm proper.
I'm
And you're like, he's
perfect.
so quiet. I'm like, he's not quiet at all. He's not quiet at all.
I was telling her Crew talks all the time about that when we come out. He like acts like he doesn't know what he wants.
So who started this whole thing? I think he heard his granddad in the car say,
I already told her.
yeah.
And he was cussing over here again, and I said,
He was doing that over and over.
everything he would do.
I'm
He
gonna
came
be
into the
honest.
house. I said, take your shoes off. Yes. I said, all right, we're inside. Let's take our shoes off. And he looked down and was like, I swear it was like weeks. And he finally has stopped. I haven't heard him say it anymore.
I haven't heard him
And
say it
I
anymore.
had to keep saying like, please don't say that. Please don't say that.
It's crazy because I don't think Martin has a thing with cussing in English. This thing is really cussing in Serbian. Most of the time, it's just Serbian.
Well,
Because like everybody in everybody, pretty much at some point, some way, somehow, always cursing in Serbian. There's like no ifs, ands, or buts about
Thank you,
it.
honey. Thank you.
thank you.
Like if you don't curse, I feel like it's weird.
It's like weird, yeah. Well, I feel like that's the same in like the UK and Ireland. 'Cause I feel like they say certain cuss words that over here are like a big deal, and over there it's like doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's like whatever.
I'm gonna pull cruise some out to let them.
Yeah.
Versus in Spanish, my family's very like old school about speaking Spanish. They don't use a lot of curse words whatsoever.
They don't at all. Did you
Like-
grow up speaking Spanish?
So we grew up in my house speaking English, Spanish, Serbian, like
mixture.
pretty much
Oh, wow,
anything,
okay.
everything, depending on everyone's mood. That's the
What? Yeah,
we get
whatever
today.
felt right.
Yeah.
So you speak 3 languages. Wow, that's awesome.
You speak 3 languages? Wow.
And he's gonna know all of them?
Yeah, I mean, I read to him in Serbian, read to him in
Aw.
Spanish. I don't have any. Actually, I do have books in English. I just translate them to Spanish.
Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You're gonna be so smart.
And then
Meanwhile,
Martin
this
speaks
one-
to him. I mean, he speaks to him mostly in Serbian or Montenegrin. Same.
You can have a fry.
Mom pulled
Hey,
tonight.
crew. Hey.
He usually speaks to him in that.
He
And
speaks.
then his friend speaks Bulgarian. It's not super different, so he gets to hear
Similar.
Bulgarian as well, and Macedonian. So I'm like, we can speak plenty of languages.
Who can speak sign language? Peter told me yes earlier.
Did you say
I
yes?
used to be so good at sign language, but I have nobody
She's
to
really good
practice
at
it.
it.
Ah!
I'm so good.
More for me.
Stop. She will do it. Mom, stop. You're embarrassing me.
Yeah. I've always loved sign language, and it's just something that it was more like a hobby for me. And then, of course, we've started showing crew some, and
Because more.
Yes, I will.
every so often I run across somebody who is actually deaf. I actually get so nervous and so excited.
I'm gonna be honest. That's like the time where I'm like, oh my gosh, now's the time. This is my opportunity.
Yeah, right.
Yes,
right.
yes. I actually
Because
talk
my
to people.
teacher was actually deaf,
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
and because I took sign language throughout high school, and so pretty much I have like a sign name and everything. Like she gave us sign names.
I do too, but I have a sign name because I met a deaf person, a deaf couple, and I knew enough. They gave me a sign name. I'm always laughing, smiling, and so my name's Teresa. So it's
Oh, literally my first name is Sara Francisca. So she was like, oh, S, and she was like, wipe your face and smile. Because she was like, you're always smiling and eating in class. She's like, that's all you do. You just eat and smile. Like, so you're smiling and wiping your face.
So our sign name is similar but different. Yes. But the whole thing of you can't just make up your own sign name.
You wait until
Deaf-
someone
A
gives
deaf
you a
person
sign
has to
name.
gift it to you.
Well, I want one.
Just
Well,
go-
you'll have to
just-
find a legitimate
Oh,
deaf person to
okay.
give.
Go
I
find someone.
mean, I'm not deaf, so I can't gift you a
I gotta
name.
use
Yeah.
that to watch it.
I got gifted a name.
And they're
when I was
very
so,
honest, so
Yes.
be careful how you behave around them. Because there is this girl, her name's Jenna, and the teacher literally gave her like for snake, but like that
Oh, no.
is what she gave her.
I don't know if scooting him up was close
I'm like
is a good
wondering
idea.
if he's gonna look more like Martin as he gets older, or is he gonna look more like me? Because
Yeah,
he's like
I can't
half and
decide.
half
Yeah, I can't decide
right
who he
now.
looks like. I feel like he looks exactly like both of you. Yeah,
He's
He
literally.
does look exactly like both
exactly
of
like both
them.
of them.
So he is a beautiful
Okay.
combination.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
He's a big baby, like his Tata was. Yes. That was a
Look at the
big
baby.
baby. I was not.
Look at the baby.
Oh, look here. Oh, gosh. Our table's not big enough with Pops. Okay, Pops doesn't need to be at our table.
Is this all his stuff?
Here, these are your
Mhm.
fries from Nanny. They're cool.
Say thank you. You see the baby? Look at how cute he is.
Oh, today we ate, there's this, I don't know if you guys know it, because I know the Greeks eat it too. Burek? Oh, I think they call it like, I think, I say tiropita, but tiropita I think is how people say it in English. Tiropita? Tiropita?
I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is?
It's literally like a pastry, I think it's called phyllo,
Oh, phyllo dough?
yeah,
Very
pastry.
light.
Yes. And it's literally like a huge circle like that. We were eating it today and he was just like, oh, give me some. Because we had one filled with potatoes, we had another one filled with beef, and then we had another one with cheese.
Anybody need anything?
Yeah.
My treats? Not you.
Please.
Yeah, don't eat. Those are freeze fries that are cool.
I'm not even hot.
He was just grabbing at it like, please give it to me, please, I want this.
He's just like the cutest.
You need a dip?
I feel like he looks like you, like here, and then the rest of his face is.
Yeah, especially the chin.
Uh-huh.
Same exact chin. It's funny because like some people say like, oh, the eyes are just like him, and then you're like, oh, the eyes are just like you, and I'm like,
No, the eyes are you.
See, I do. I also think it's very.
I feel like it's because our eyes are very different. Like him and I don't have very.
Well, you both
different
have dark eyes.
Yeah,
but I feel like yours are a little bit like.
I
you
feel like
both-
mine's point like
Mhm.
this.
Yours are like
and his is
almond.
kind of like that.
Yeah, and yours are kind of like closer to your nose, and his are a little bit, and so are his are close. So
Wait, so where's his dad? Where's his dad now?
he was over here.
He's right there.
Oh yeah, right there in the white, running this way.
And the new haircut. It's funny.
I
It's
love
funny
the hair.
because even with him,
Oh,
we look at him, and sometimes we're like, sometimes they say he looks like me, and I mean it could be just a whole.
It's because he has the same chin as you.
I most definitely think he has the same chin as you, but he looks a lot
Like him.
Shocked.
Oh yeah, he does
Like
look a
when
lot like his
literally I
dad.
was
Yes.
just like, I saw him first, and then I saw him, and I was like, oh my
so
god.
annoying.
Yes. Uh-huh.
It's so annoying because he doesn't look anything like me.
Like I'm so sorry.
I'm like, I'm just his babysitter.
So white.
You guys know Chad, right?
Who is
Chad?
it?
Yeah, Chad. He his wife also had a baby. Their baby looks just like him.
Like him?
Chad 2.0.
It's not fair.
I'm just like, ooh.
I don't know. Who do you think Vinny looks like?
Vinny, our other grandbaby. Sometimes he looks like Allison. Sometimes he looks exactly like Leland. It's scary.
Yeah.
And then that red hair coming through.
Oh, he looks like me. What's wrong with Dad's legs? Oh, look.
There's a picture of Martin.
That is so
Oh,
cute.
okay. So wait. So this is where.
That is such a good picture.
Enlargement.
I feel like for eyebrows, you can't tell because I literally shave my eyebrows now. Because like my eyebrow has more arch, but I shave down the arch.
But I do think he has your eyebrows. And
No, his eyes are their eye shape is exactly the same.
Hang on.
Martin wishes that he had that eye shape like this.
that Mark with his hair?
Yeah, you got a haircut.
Oh my
Oh, no, don't make a
goodness.
mess.
Yeah, look at that shit.
Yeah,
I think he has your nose.
Great.
Right?
Because
What
his
did you
nose
do?
comes down a little bit.
Yeah.
Your nose is more a little bit up.
Thank you,
Both of you have the same smile. I mean, the dark hair, the dark eyes.
Yeah, I'm like, we both have dark eyes and dark hair, so. I think the only difference is like his hair is lighter.
I think right now he looks like you. I'm gonna say you. My vote is that he looks like you.
I would too.
Yeah.
I would too right now.
It's funny because people feel that way even about. There's some people who feel that way, especially when they get to see a photo of how I look like at 8 months. This photo was like 8 months.
Oh yeah, you look exactly the same.
absolutely.
Exactly. the
You're like
same.
just slap a bow.
Yeah, a bow, a bow.
They're like, put a bow on the side. It's pretty
And
much
it's
you.
you, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
So he looked like, I think when he was a baby, I mean, he is
And then
still
this is Martin.
what? He's so cute.
I was like, how could you say no to this child? He's so adorable.
Wait, but he does
White looking.
Right?
He does look white, but also he looks like him.
I mean,
Like-
yes, I see that, but the whole
But his eyes look like him there, which is weird.
Right?
Oh my gosh, you're like a perfect mix.
yes. You say yes.
No, you don't get her phone. Look,
Oh no, you're
look
not
how
getting her
cute he
phone.
is. The baby.
Is she the baby?
He's being nice and sweet. Yeah, the baby.
The baby.
Yeah.
He has learned to say that because of his cousin. The baby.
The baby.
He doesn't call him by name. He's just like the baby.
Baby.
I don't know what you're about.
Giffin.
Martin's niece and him look just alike as babies.
Isn't that funny? I feel like me and Cortland, my cousin, we look more alike than like.
Oh, you in Portland?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Her and her cousin.
Sometimes genes
So
are
this
weird.
is Martin's niece. She's so freaking adorable. She's only 6 months
Looks
old.
just like him except lighter skin.
She looks good.
Yeah,
No, they
she
look
looks
exactly
just
the
like
same.
him except he's darker.
No.
I feel like she looks just like the picture I just showed you of Martin. Like they look just
Yes.
like it's so crazy. I feel like the mom is trying so hard because like see, look at this picture.
Oh my god. So
Look at
cute.
his hair. That is so funny.
His hair does the same thing. His hair was definitely because he has this hair, this part right here.
I was gonna
It's just
say,
like
yeah.
stuck, and then the hair is moving that way too.
This one.
I don't have a pacifier for you, unfortunately.
We're getting a new couch.
What?
This couch with love seats.
Don't give him a pacifier ever again. This one.
No Patsy. No,
This one's gonna be 16 before he'll get rid of it.
no. Danny
I
will say
give him.
no.
I'm gonna be honest. I give him the pacifier when I feel like he's
Bedtime. Ready?
he's
You need
getting
the
really
cozy.
agitated, or I'm gonna be honest. For bedtime, he still falls to sleep. Like he literally is like, oh, it's eating time. I have my bath. It's time to eat. I'm going to sleep on the breast, and then somehow I get transferred over.
All of these are your fries.
Whatever makes your life easier.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
We tried doing it a different way, and I regretted it. I just regretted it.
Anyway, so
Yeah, if you find a way that works for you, just stick with that. It's not worth losing sleep over. It's not worth feeling bad.
Because we left him to, like, we couldn't do it from the crying. We left him to cry the morning. Oh my god, I felt so bad. We were like, we came to him, he was not calm. He did not go to sleep. He was up for an hour. And we were just
that I
like,
haven't seen in 30 years, and I just find that
Yeah.
I don't think that's healthy.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I would tell Tom, I would be like, it's like hurting me. Like I
I
can't.
can't leave him in there crying. I can't.
He would be like, come
And
on.
why? If you are capable to get up and go
my
comfort,
thing
then
is,
why?
like,
I can't.
No, like, my thing is, if I see Martin crying, I'm not going to leave him to cry. I'm going to go comfort
It's a
him.
lie.
So that's why I'm like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's
I'm
what I said
expecting-
when Tom said he wanted to start spanking crew. I said, do you want me to hit you when you're being bad?
I don't like that. Like, 'cause my thing is like, for for a lot of people who were spanked during that era,
Right there,
like,
no,
you know,
right by the
especially
center.
people who grew
31,
up
31.
with that.
I was spanked.
Like my mom, she easily got into a lot of abusive relationships because she's like, oh well, I did do something wrong,
that I deserve it.
therefore I deserve to be punished for it. I need to be punished in some type of way.
Where you go, baby?
Because there's a line between like getting spanked a little bit versus
Pop
yeah,
and then being like
My
actually.
dad whipped me with a belt. My mom too.
Yeah, at our level.
I
couldn't.
They pretty much they found whatever was near them and they would just kind of hit them. It just hit them, hit them, hit them, hit them. You move a little, let's start over the count. It hits you and hits you and hits you.
Yeah.
Which I feel like for a lot of adults who kind of like learn to like cope and realize, hey, I don't think that was the best way. Let's find healthier ways to
Yeah, it
cope
wasn't.
and
That didn't work for me, so I'm not gonna.
Brew on the end there.
I was spanked a lot too, and like I mean, for me, I was like, it didn't make it made me want to be sneaky,
Harry,
like
Steve,
so I don't get caught.
is that Gary
doing
Yeah,
something.
right. I'm gonna do it
Like,
anyway, but
I'm
I
gonna
don't
do
get
it.
spanked.
I'm just not gonna let you
I'm
find
gonna
out.
get caught.
I'm not gonna get caught.
Exactly.
You can have a name comment.
You get out of Nanny's pocket. Whoa,
Whoa.
has pushed you?
What much?
Views. Stinky.
He's been in the goal.
He can put on his own shoes.
Sammy's pretty good.
Not all the way. He can't get the heel like over his
Yeah,
heel, but
looked like he moved
he'll
pretty
put them on the
well.
right feet.
And good feet.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I'll knock him down a peg or two in a couple months.
Pops is on dirty. Apparently that's Dad. Whenever he starts
How you
walking,
doing?
Good, how are you?
Wow.
pray for your life, okay?
What is it?
It's
I said whenever he
crazy.
starts walking, pray for your life.
I'm literally like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see him walking because I know he's going to cause havoc.
Mayhem. Yeah.
like-
look, Mike is already not watching Crew, and Crew is, Michael!
Yeah, he'll be alright.
Yeah, he's fine. If he falls, it, builds character.
I was in the kitchen trying to cook something the other day. I saw him, I looked at Crew, turned around to do something at the sink. Turned around, he's up on the bench.
Yeah. He started climbing, so now he's like just tall enough to where he can like start getting his leg up on something. So like, yeah. Oh no, stinky butt.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just a very gross part or if it's like he's really cool.
You're so cute. Stop. You're gonna make me cry. You're so cute.
He's like, I'm trying to reel you in.
Hey.
Give me your fingers.
Hi. You're so handsome. Does he sleep good through the night?
Yeah. The look at his lately, he's been doing this thing where he's waking up once a night.
Does he sleep in your room still?
Yeah, he sleeps in the room with
In the
us
room with you,
crib.
okay.
Like, we
Yeah.
put him
I feel like we didn't put him in his own room until like 7. Like he was like too big for his little thing that I had, because I had him like next to me in the bed or whatever, or like off to the side. And then because I would get up and pump, and then Tom would like feed him the bottle while I was pumping. It was a whole thing. But and when we moved, yeah, probably I would say 7 months when we moved him, which I felt like was kind of early, but he like refused to have him in bed with us. He was like no. He was just scared to like hurt him. Like,
I'm gonna be honest, it's the same thing for Martin. So Martin's like, please don't put him between us. Like,
Yeah.
just squish me to the wall.
Yeah, to one
I push him
side.
to the wall. Because like our bed's in the corner.
Okay.
And so basically like it's like our bed's right here and then his crib is like right there with a
Okay.
nightstand in between
Yep.
us. And we fit like the entire crib in our room. Like,
Not the whole crib. We
like
just
the
had
huge
so
crib.
we had like a little like pack and play, and then the bassinet or whatever kind of like attached to the top of it.
We had the bassinet in the living room.
Okay.
And so for a
Okay.
while we were sleeping in the living room.
I did that too.
Because I'm like, it works out. And then also like if I slept with him on me, because because our couch literally pulls out into like a bed. I'm like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Not getting it from the top.
Right.
I was like, this works. I like this.
Honestly, that was my whole philosophy was just doing whatever works. Like, I don't care, like, just what I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what. I don't
And
care.
also for me, I'm already a really light sleeper.
I'm a light sleeper too.
Like even before having him, I was already a light sleeper.
My
so,
sister
like,
used to try to sneak in my room in high school, and I would literally wake up when she would turn the doorknob. I would like hear it and wake up.
my dad would wake my sister and I out for school. And I could hear him down the hall. He'd step on the freaking board, and I'm like, oh, he's coming.
It wakes me up. He would sleep through a damn tornado.
Same
Oh,
thing with
really?
Martin.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very light. I'm very light.
That's what we were just saying.
Oh,
I'm
you're
very
like
like,
this?
yeah. I
Oh, he's
told her. Yeah, I told her when Allison used to come try to sneak into my room in high school, as soon as she would like move the doorknob, I would like hear it and wake
I
up.
do that too, yeah.
But yeah, no, he can't hear it over his snoring.
No, Martin literally will just sleep. He is like, I'm sleeping.
He's like, I'm out, yeah.
I'm done.
I don't. If we go upstairs before he falls asleep, because if he falls asleep, I can't get him off the couch. It's like
It's funny because he can get off the couch. He's like, oh, I'm uncomfortable here anyway.
Leave him
no.
there.
Yeah, so
I leave mom there.
So the other night, he did fall asleep on the couch. I woke him up. I was able to finally get him up off the couch. He was standing up in the kitchen, and I was like, all right, well, I'm going to go up. And he was like, finishing cleaning, putting away, whatever.
Right.
I'm like, okay. So I go upstairs, lay in bed. I'm asleep.
Oh, you go to sleep that quick?
I was really tired.
Oh,
so yeah,
wow.
I don't even remember falling asleep. He woke up, I guess, like an hour later. Mind you, he woke up, which means he sat back down on the couch and fell asleep. And then he texted me.
No, you probably woke him up and he wasn't even fully
I know,
awake.
yeah.
Right.
Because Martin
Probably.
does that
That's
all
what
the
I
time.
think
will have a
happened.
full on.
Done
This
whatever.
was actually before
Yes, thank you.
Martin and I were planning to have kids, and I was like, oh, well, I have an appointment today for birth control and da. And he was like, oh, just stop taking it. And I was like, are you sure? And he was like, yeah, I'll stop taking it. But screw it. And then like we were talking later on, and he's like, I'm not seeing you take any more birth control.
Oh, what happened?
You
Hello,
told me
we
not
had a
to
whole
take it. We had a whole conversation about this.
Yeah, no, he literally. Well, so then I guess when he woke
Eyes
up,
open, like he was awake.
standing up, talking to me. Yes.
Need
no.
anything?
Well, then no.
Need anything?
Listen.
Oh,
He texted me. He texted me when he woke up and said, "You left me down here with a sad face."
Mom does that too. Don't leave me here. I'm
I
like,
was
you're
like-
comfortable, you're sleeping well.
Not even that. I didn't leave you. I woke you up,
Yeah,
and
woke
we
you
were
up.
talking.
Right, yeah, different.
So I woke up though the next morning, and I was like, "What do you mean? Where did I leave you?" Because he was in bed at that, and so he was like, "I woke up," and told me the story, and I was like, "No, this is not what happened. You were fully awake."
So you're saying Tom's a douche.
Yes, and a liar.
A douche and a liar.
No, he was probably
Yeah,
still
no.
sleeping.
Sleeping,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
just like, I'm awake, but I don't know where I
Yeah.
am.
I don't know what I am. I don't know who I am. I don't know
I'm
where
here,
I am.
yeah.
Something's happening.
Yes. Where's mom? Oh, okay. Yeah, it was.
She's got the baby.
Ah!
Stay home. Good.
This is my boyfriend.
Oh, what's your boyfriend's name?
Branco. Branco.
Branco.
Like the truck. The Bronco.
How do you
but
spell it?
Bronco.
Branko.
Okay.
Bronco.
That's
It's
cool.
actually a
And
real
what,
popular name
where's that
in
from?
Montenegro.
Is it?
Montenegro. Oh, that's where. And where is that again?
It's
Spain?
former Yugoslavia.
Oh, way over there. Oh, wow. Is that where you're from?
No, that's where Martin's from.
Where
My
you-
family's from Serbia.
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 Okay.
Wow. How you like it here?
I mean, it's fun. It's fun.
Good.
I mean, I've
Were
been
you born here?
Oh, you were. Oh,
Okay.
I mean,
But
I've been. to
was
Serbia
Martin
too.
too, or?
No, he was born in Montenegro.
He was born-
I mean,
oh,
okay,
okay.
wow. He's only been here since 2016.
Oh wow.
That's why he's so good at soccer.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not an
He didn't
American.
grow up here. Yeah. Exactly.
We're good to a point.
No, only the women's soccer team is good.
Yeah, 'cause
Here.
no competition. Yeah,
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. He is kind of right about that. No competition.
yeah, it is.
We've seen what happened with the
They played
Australian team.
you know, and I love women's soccer
I
national
honestly
team.
don't like any women's sport. No, I don't. I just don't enjoy watching all these sports in general. But women's sports, except for women's soccer, I
like
do
it.
I feel like they're
tennis.
very competitive.
They are, yeah.
Like I like. My thing is like when I'm
Tennis,
watching
yeah.
sports, I want to really see like that competitive.
Yeah,
Right.
competitiveness.
I want to see that.
It's hard to watch the hardcore, super pro dudes, and then the super pro women because it's a drastic
competitiveness,
difference.
yeah.
They're still awesome. I love them.
Yeah, like a lot of the women.
Some of them are annoying.
Like I
yeah.
mean, even for like basketball, like when you're watching,
Yeah.
I mean, even for when you're
Basketball.
watching European basketball versus when you're watching.
Is that the one with no backboard? It's just like a net.
No. They
Oh.
They have.
Oh, it's like
They
NBA.
actually have FIBA, which is like a huge deal. For some reason, America doesn't want to play for
What's it called?
FIBA. You know, there's FIFA. There's FIBA.
FIBA. Oh, federal football, basketball. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
And like
Bronco.
everyone's always so excited for it, and it's like they're very strict on rules and everything like that. In
It's just
comparison
like
to
it's
NBA,
basketball, but
yeah, but they're strict about rules. In comparison to NBA, it's like, oh well, if you're a
can
superstar,
travel.
then you can travel, you can do whatever you want. And so it really takes
I don't
a
follow
lot
basketball,
of my.
but I've seen the dude do it, and everybody's like, "What the hell was that?" And the guy
I feel
just
like
keeps going.
I feel like
And I'm like,
when
you
we-
can't do that. Like, you can't just start walking.
You can't do that.
You-
I know that.
When we played so I played basketball when I was like 7, 8. We lived in Alaska, and I played basketball, and I feel like traveling was the thing that I kept getting yelled at for. And now when he
Second.
watches basketball, when he watches basketball, I'm like, is this guy not traveling? Is he
So what
not
did he
running
say?
with the
No,
ball?
you can travel.
He's like, yeah, they do all the time.
If you're
And it's a
superstar-
foul, but they don't call
It's a
it.
foul. They just don't call
Ah,
it.
Yeah,
see it?
well,
Oh
it's because
my
it's a
gosh.
superstar. But if
Yeah.
it doesn't matter who you are. Even Nikola Jokic, he can literally go over. He can
I
be in
hate that
Serbia.
shit.
He can play in Serbia.
They're
pull
gonna
him out
call
on
it.
it.
Yeah.
And so I
Well-
mean,
He's
it's a
good.
big difference as well, like how they play
And I
basketball
can tell
here
you in
versus how they play
soccer,
basketball there.
pro soccer, EPL, Premier League, the damn goalie. Once the goalie gets control of the ball, 6 seconds is what they have to get rid of the ball.
Oh,
So he makes
I
a
didn't know
save and he
that.
falls on the ground, right? Clock has not started yet. So he's on the ground. Once he's up in 6 seconds. Oh, it's Bashir's wait, 15 seconds,
Right.
18 seconds, and I read something recently where they're oh
It's crazy. The baby's right there.
Bronco, you okay?
He's so cute.
He literally deals with Martin. I'm sorry, but like nothing.
I'm sure Martin watches a lot of soccer like I do, and he's yelling at the TV.
He's yelling at TV. He plays FIFA. He plays the video.
Oh,
game.
the video
Oh,
game.
yeah,
Oh.
He's definitely yelling.
So
He does not. I'll say that he doesn't play that. He barely plays.
Does he play games at all?
I feel like he used to. We used to play together
Yeah.
before he was born.
Yeah, right. Imagine that.
Okay. But yeah, not so much anymore. What does Martin have? Does he have an Xbox or a PlayStation?
PS5.
N64.
That could be her bag.
I'm gonna get you.
Okay, alright, but their bags look alike, right?
I actually like her bag more because it's like darker.
You gotta
so
change
you
that
can't see
butt.
as much of the
Okay,
film.
let's change your butt.
It needs
Change
to
your
be-
butt.
it needs to be off. Okay, come here. Stop sitting over there. No, I'm right holding myself. Sorry, I just changed him. He literally screams every time they
Chica, 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 Aí deu. Chica, 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 chica,
Butt cheeks in, shorts up.
Ooh, I actually have a question. When you started feeding, like, did you do puree?
Yeah, so we did start with like the puree. Like he loved carrots, he loved green beans. Now he won't eat any of that. But yeah, we started with the puree. I was really nervous to start with like actual food because I know a lot of people were like,
Oh, baby-led weed.
yes, and
I'm scared he's gonna choke. I'm gonna be honest. That's my biggest fear. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do puree, but I didn't know. Did you buy it in the store or did you make it at home?
so we would do most of the time we bought it just because we both my job I work hybrid, so sometimes I'm at home, sometimes I'm at work. He's always at home, so it's just like easier to just like. But we did do like sometimes he'll make like applesauce from like fresh apples and stuff like that. So it really just depended. But yeah, he did great with it. He loved mostly almost everything. And then he probably went to actual solids. I'm trying to think, 'cause I like made sure he had enough teeth to like. I'm gonna say 10 months at the earliest. That was at the earliest. Like he was.
Because he's not even eating right now. He's 5 months.
Yeah, no. At 10 months at the earliest, and that was very. I was so
I'm literally
scared
planning
of
on
him
literally going. I pretty much plan on like
He
going
has
to the
choked.
pediatrician appointment
Okay.
at 6 months and see what she says.
See what she
then.
says, yeah.
And I think she said
I
that.
would probably say puree. Start puree.
Yeah, because for her, she was like, I don't really see the point in him doing any real. Like she was like, 4-month appointment. She was like, I don't really see the point in it
Yeah.
for him. She's like, because he seems to be getting a lot of nutrition from. He's getting a lot of his weight gaining done, and he's sleeping well.
Yeah,
She's like, I can understand if he wasn't sleeping well.
Yeah.
She's like, but I mean, he's pretty much doing everything great, so I don't really see the point in forcing him to pretty much eat food.
Yeah.
She's like, and I'm sure he probably is interested in food, but I feel
Yeah,
like
you said
just,
he's trying to like
he's
eat off of
always
your
trying
plate.
to.
Yeah. That's exactly how he was too. He was like always interested in whatever, and now don't let me have chips or something. He always wants
And
it.
I think it's another thing, like, I don't do a lot of snacking.
Oh, see,
I'm more so the meal person. I hate snacks. Hates
I'm a
It
snacker,
ruined
and
my entire day.
I ruined him. I like literally blame myself. That's why I said I like keep reading about him, like looking it up, like is he gonna grow out of this? Because I literally eat like a bird, and I will eat throughout the day. And if I have to eat like a meal, then I'm like so full. And just like, so yeah, now that's how he eats.
Honestly, even Martin's like, he's more so the person where he likes to snack in between and still
And still eat a meal, that's how he is.
And me, I'm more so, I just want to eat
You
the
just want to eat a meal.
I just want the meal. Because I don't really eat breakfast. And so most of the time I'm really just drinking
What is your
yogurt.
biggest meal? I feel like when I actually eat a meal is like dinner time.
My biggest meal lately is lunch.
Franco.
He likes caressing my face.
I can roll the arroz.
Maybe kind of.
And his
Am I
middle
doing
name
too
is
much?
Mauricio.
What is?
Ooh.
Huh?
His middle name?
Mauricio.
I love that.
Sexy name.
Yeah.
Women are gonna love that.
Right.
Hey, you call me Bronco Mauricio.
He's like, hey, come Franco.
Yeah, I go by Bronco.
Ciao.
This one, he's so sleepy.
Gosh, the other night. I guess he's just not comfortable.
He stayed at their house the other night.
It's
That was the first time in a while. That
wow. We thought it'd be good, but woke up.
He was like awake from like 1 to like 5. He like wouldn't go to sleep. But he's very attached to him. Because
And his nanny.
no, he's Tom.
I don't know.
Yeah, probably just
Uncomfortable, bad dreams, whatever.
No, I think he just didn't.
Handball.
I just think he didn't like being away from Tom.
Right.
I mean, us in general, but like he doesn't.
Oh, no. That's
Yeah,
and I think when he's with us, we think he's like freaked out. He doesn't.
Come on.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go see Dada.
He thinks your dad.
Martin is like hoping, he's like, he's like, I hope we have another son.
You're crazy for
And I'm
wanting to
like,
have more.
You're so bad. Like seeing him, I'm like,
He's, yeah, he
Look
is.
at him. He's touching my face.
He's so smiley.
Oh, yes. I need another one.
Okay,
And then I keep
maybe
seeing
I would
his
want another one if this one wasn't so evil now. He like runs around like.
And then his niece, like, the niece is just so cute. I'm like, oh my god, he's another daughter. I'm like, please give me a daughter.
See, and that's what I got. I got 19 months apart.
Yeah, me and my sister.
So I still had one that was super cute, and I thought, wouldn't it be great to have another one?
No, you didn't think that. I was an accident. Don't let her fool you.
You were an unexpected blessing.
And then I
God
came
knew
out
what
with
he
red
was
hair.
God knew what he was doing.
Yeah, because I'm amazing. Yeah. And then look, that little perfect angel over there. He's not an angel.
It's funny because I always joke about that to my sister. I'm like, oh, the only reason why you're here is because your birthday.
Okay, exactly.
Don't let them fool you.
What?
Like, I was intentional.
Yeah, right. I
Granted,
wasn't
they weren't
listening.
expecting it, but I was intentional.
My sister used to tell me that I was adopted because I'm the only one in my family that has red hair. Like none of our cousins, nobody. And I believe her. I still believe her.
Yeah, let's check the DNA.
It's like, you know, oh, I want to have another one. This is one.
No, who would do that?
Oh no, he does that too. He'll like caress my face and he's like,
The DNA says that you are yours, your father's, and mine.
No, just yours.
No, the Ancestry.com. Ancestry.com says you belong to your dad and I.
No, Ancestry.com said that I had Baltic, which would be like Serbian, right?
Baltic is like Estonia.
Oh. Well, that makes sense.
So
My
there's
grandma's from
Baltic and then there's
Finland.
Balkan.
Oh,
And
so
Balkan.
Balkan is Serbia. Okay. Oh, that makes so much more sense.
But you are still mine and dad's.
That's fine. Well, we're talking about
Ancestry.com
Baltic
said
and Balkan.
that.
Baltic. Okay. My dad's grandma is from Finland, so Estonia would be right there. So. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if I'm gonna have a Beatrice next, or am I gonna have a Milosh? We already have the names for next one.
What are the next names?
So
Wait, do you know his name?
for the girl, we're like, okay, like if it's like for the first one, we're like, okay, if it's a girl, or it's gonna be Beatrice, and her middle name's gonna be Miroslav.
For Serbia, do the women usually have A's at the end of their name?
That's usually Bulgaria.
Okay.
So
Okay.
like if let's say you get married and like the guy's last name is Alexandrov, you'd be Alexandrov.
Oh, okay.
For a lot of the Serbs, they're usually like each, just each, Ilic. We were Tosic, Martin Zigumnovic, you know, someone Obradovic.
Mel, one of my old friends, he's not Serbian, he's Bosnian. His last name is Aljic.
Also, that's another.
Yeah.
A lot of Bosnians, they have like, as I like to call them, Muslim five.
Yeah. Yeah, he was
Balkan
Muslim, yeah.
Because they change, like a lot of them have like, because of the Turkish Empire, they took over, they pretty much for most of a millennium.
Yeah.
And so they impacted a lot.
Of the influence, yeah.
I mean, most of the language is Turkish, if anything.
So that's what I thought too. But then it seemed like they don't really like Turkish.
There's a lot of the language is still
Similar.
And even if you look through like Arabic versus Serbian, it's the same.
It's the same.
Or even when you're looking at, I'm gonna be honest, really Mexican Spanish to Serbian and even Arabic, you'll see there's a lot of similarities.
Pharmacy over here.
Yeah. It smells like Vicks over there. Someone.
She's so dramatic. Anyway.
I smelled it too and I was like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
now I do.
Somebody got hurt. You're like, I'm hurt. gonna be honest, I hate it. So,
No, I hate it.
I always do it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so for the girl, we were like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna be, you know, her name's gonna be Beatrice, the first name. And so in English, it's easy, Beatrice. If she wants to do that, she can do that. For him, Branco Mauricio, like, you know,
Yeah.
Branco's first name, Mauricio's middle name. If push comes to shove and he really doesn't like how people say Branco, then, I mean, he can go by Maurice.
Yeah.
Because Maurice is Mauricio.
Mauricio.
And Beatrice, I mean, she's got Beatrice and then she's Miroslava as well. And Miroslava is Michelle in English.
Oh.
And my aunt literally goes by Michelle. So I'm like trying to get them like an easy class as well.
Yeah,
in case
yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
okay, now you're annoying.
And there will always be that teacher or
We went to the pediatrician and she's like, Branco? And let me tell you, Martin looked like he had a heart attack. But yeah. And so for if we have like another son, then his first name's gonna be Milos.
oh, I love that.
And his middle name's gonna be Francisco because I'm Saray Francisco. And then my grandmother, she's Francisca. Her father is Francisco. So we've been keeping Francisco for a while.
That's what my dad's name is Michael. His middle name's Anthony, so his middle name's Michael Anthony.
He's yelling at Chop.
How many more kids do you want?
I mean, for me, the minimum 3. Like, that's like the minimum I would like to go with that. But I mean, I really want to go for more like 4 or 5. I'm gonna be honest. 4 or 5. Martin, on the other hand, he's like, oh, I mean, if we can really get to like 5, 6, 7. And I'm like, I don't know about 6, 7.
Stop. No.
Because Martin's dad is like the 8th brother.
Okay.
Like he's 8th. And like Martin, he only has his brother, so he's
Yeah.
like, oh, I want my family. He's like, I want
That's how I was
one.
too. And then, because Tom has 3 brothers, 2 older, 1 younger. So his family's kind of big. And then I just have my sister. So I've always wanted to have my
For me, I have my sister who's related to me like completely, like mother and father.
And father.
And then I have four half siblings.
I was gonna say, so Crew has 2. He has a half sister and a half brother. Because Tom was married before we were married, and they're only a few years older. They're really close in age, Harper and Trey. But I can't have any more. I physically just like.
You're like, no, thank you. Oh, I mean, I want to be honest.
How did you grow up with your half siblings? Were you guys close?
They were
or-
always around.
Always around.
Always around. So, and also on top of it, 2 of them were already like pretty much adults by the time I was born.
Okay. So they live
Because
a couple hours
I was born in
away.
2000,
Oh, okay.
and my older brother, he's born in 82, and then my
Okay.
older sister's born in 86.
Okay, Tom was born in 87. Okay.
And then the next set, they were born
They
in
were born in
95.
Okay.
No, 95? Yeah, one's 95, the other one's 93.
I'm 93.
And so I was like, oh, I got to see them all the time. I saw them during the summer, we saw them during the winter, spring break.
We're with them every other week, every other weekend. But
But
I
like, for
hope
them, they
that
lived out of state.
yeah, so they live in Lynchburg. They live 2 hours away. He said, I'm Sleepy's.
I didn't even notice you were right there.
Oh, I did not see you.
How are you?
How are you?
Sorry, oh no, you're fine. I was just gonna say hi.
I was not expecting you.
I know. I was right there and then I heard baby and I looked over. I was like, oh.
Ah! I was like, oh, hello. I need to start acting right.
He's so cute.
He's like,
He's so smiley.
he loves
He's like
Lolo.
you. Yeah. That's how Crew is. I love how he touches your face so much.
I love
So
when he
cute.
does that.
So cute.
Oh, this is Stassi's girlfriend. I don't know.
Hi.
The,
I'm Jacqueline.
Hi, I'm
the guy
Mallory.
who comes with Mark.
Oh, okay. My husband's Tom. He's the one that plays goalie usually, and that's my son, my crazy child, my mom and dad. Say hi. Stop, because he'll be careful because he'll start.
Get him.
Can you say hi?
Cuter than I could have ever expected. You are adorable.
Isn't he?